Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see California going up against Long Beach. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're still the top team in this league, sitting at #1.
Well, right now for Long Beach, they've shown their potential, but we've seen it in flashes. If they want to move up this list, it may take better focus and commitment.
And the California starting five. And it's Anderson in at the point guard position. And for Long Beach, they've got Moody, and it's Oakley in at the 2. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
So it's California now. Now Young with a steal. Outside Moody. Picked it out of midair. Outside Young. Spins. Outside Anderson. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Moody passes to Young. Pass to Martin. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moody. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Young looking around. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Young finds Martin. Here's Bowen. Outside Young. Pass to Martin. Shot from 16. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
To the right side. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Oakley, the pass to Young. Clock at 6. There's the screen. Rodman with a rebound. California's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside, Anderson. Rodman, the pass to Young. He's guarded by Martin. And then Young slams it in.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. Trailing by 5.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
5 to shoot. Here's Martin. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. California leading by 3. Outside. first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Some solid defense from Martin. For Long Beach, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Bowen. Here's Oakley. Here's Bowen. He's scoreless. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. That shot is off. Nice D from Anderson. Now Young. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season.
One look at last season's shot blocking numbers, and it's clear that these are two squads that love to play the physical game down in the paint.
Now Long Beach with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Macy. Here's Oakley. Moody on the wing. Now Young with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Wells. Deflects the pass. Pass to Rodman. Outside, Anderson. All alone. And that one good. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for California.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Here's Macy. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Martin. Off the mark from 16 feet. California leading by 5. And there's a pick. Pass to Rodman. And the rebound goes to Long Beach.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Now here's Moody. We saw him with 19 his last time out. 4 on the clock. From 10 feet away. And again, Long Beach no good. For California, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Anderson against Young. Pass to Rodman. Back to Anderson. Here's Rodman. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, these two teams just faced off. It's the second game of this mini-series.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, we first saw a lot of these back in the 21-22 season, and they were added in a way to reduce travel. You know, I like them. They give you a playoff feel with the game-to-game adjustments that I love.
First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For Long Beach, they've gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Here's Banks. 4-3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. 1:31 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Parks. Porter with it. Here's Parks. There's the three. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Banks. They trail by 6. 56 seconds left now in the first quarter. Macy. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
So it's California now, after the basket by Long Beach. Porter, the pass to Rodman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Banks. He's guarded by Porter. Hey, expanding his range. Banks gets the bucket. Banks has got 6 points. And so Porter will bring it up for California. 3-point lead. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. Bowen with a rebound.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Fires away from way outside. And that's not gonna go. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. California on top. They're up by 3. Let's take a quick break. And then it's on to the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at California's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So the California 5 right now. And it's Wells in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Parks. Back to Porter. Here's Parks. Launches a 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And here's Adams. Here's Goodwin. Here's Banks. He's guarded by Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Long Beach shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for 2. Banks.
Take a break.
He's off on the first. Curry, he's checked in for Long Beach. That one drops. He ties it up. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. California's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Porter. He shoots a 3. Counted from distance. Porter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's Curry. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
California's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Porter. The steal. Here's Banks. 9 points in the game. Pass to Curry. Here's Goodwin. 16 feet out. The shot, no good. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Parks. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout call by Long Beach. Baldwin's checked in for California. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals. In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
California's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Burton. Here's Wells. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Burton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. There's the drive. Here's Forbes. Off the mark there with a 3. California leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Porter. Hauled in by Curry. For Long Beach, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Booker. Count it. Good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And so Porter will bring it up for California. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Intercepted! Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Long Beach shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Wells. Anderson with a screen on Young. Here's Wells, guarded by Young. And again, California no good. For Long Beach, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Moody. They set the screen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The line for Long Beach. Moody. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Young looking around. Over Anderson. Young misses. California's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Anderson.
Long Beach foul. Oakley. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Parks. Now here's Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. For Long Beach, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Oakley, the pass to Martin. Here's Oakley, guarded by Young. Pass to Young. It's Martin on the wing, fires it, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Martin's got his second basket. .146 left to play in the first half of basketball. Young against Anderson, driving in. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
California shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. 1:36 left in the second period. Pass to Oakley. Now Martin. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Long Beach shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Martin taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
To the inside, from inside. Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 3-point California lead.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
1 minute left in the second quarter. Young against Anderson. Pass to Moody. Screen by Young. Now here's Moody. He's guarded closely. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Young. Here's Rodman. Outside Anderson. He's guarded by Martin. The fadeaway. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Moody's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anderson against Young. Nice D from Anderson. With 1 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. California on top, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drumline. And measuring up the shot.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody, Kenny. Always knew what the floor looked like. The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned that right, given the way they came in and changed things.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Long Beach is shooting efficiently, 50% so far. They've got Moody, and it's Young in at the 1 spot. Up top, Moody. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And California shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And for California, and it's Rodman in at the power forward position. Count it. 11 points in the game.
The assist, Anderson.
Here's Oakley. And for Long Beach, they've got Moody, and it's Young in at the point. Pass to Martin. It's stolen. And they're on the break. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Young. No points yet. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Martin with a screen on Anderson. 5 on the clock. Young, the pass to Oakley. No good on the triple. California leading by 5. Now Anderson. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Drops in the layup for 2. Anderson's got 5.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Long Beach. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Anderson against Young. Outside Moody. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
California leading by 4. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Rodman. The 3. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Moody's got rebound number 8 now.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Right wing. Martin, right side. Moody with it. To the paint. Here's Young. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now just a 2-point California lead.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
For California, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Anderson. And Young with the block. And he recovers it. Anderson can't get it to go. Long Beach has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Inside. Bowen passes to Oakley. Young with it. He's got 5 for the tie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
The line for 2.
Free throw is good. Young. And he makes the first but misses the second. And California shooting the ball at 48% so far. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Parks. Here's Rodman. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line, and that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
For Long Beach, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now a timeout call by Long Beach.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Long Beach has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Young, the pass to Moody for the lead. Oakley's shot is off. For California, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And Young has got the ball here for Long Beach. They trail by 3. Into the lane.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for California.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Goodwin's checked in for Long Beach. That one misses. For California, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Porter. Takes a 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Long Beach is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Bowen. Poke loose. Here's Parks. He has 6. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. And now a 7-point California lead. Long Beach has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Goodwin, and that one's good. Goodwin's gotten his first bucket of the night. Here's Wells. Pass to Porter. Shoots over Young. Porter's shot is off.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And they're running. Finished off the break. Porter's got 5 now.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
1:44 left in the third. And here's Young. He's got 7 to the inside. Here's Martin. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Wells. Down low. Here's Parks. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. Time called here. California decides to talk it over. And California making a change here. Stevens is checked in. No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. For Long Beach, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. To the middle. It's picked off. Here's Parks. Moody defends. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. Here's Rodman. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. 9 points in the game.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Thanks. The pass to Goodwin. With the fadeaway. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
Out to the right wing. They swipe it. Here's Banks. And the shot goes in. And now just a 5-point California lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
For California, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. 27 seconds left in the third. Six to shoot. Here's Porter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for the away team, Porter. Shooting one.
That's good from Porter. 15 seconds left in the third quarter.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's the pick. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. And so it's California finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. California leading by 8. So the California 5 right now. And it's Burton in at the 4. The drive by Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
That's good from Porter. And California making a change here. Porter hits them both. And so Curry will bring it up for Long Beach. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Goodwin. Fades and shoots. Yes! He nails it! Goodwin's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Wells. Stevens, the pass to Wells. Shot clock at 5. Burton. 3-pointer off the mark. Long Beach has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Goodwin. Lou with a rebound. California leading by 8. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Wells. Right side Porter. Hey, from beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 10 points here in the second half. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Back to Curry. Pass to Banks. Here's Goodwin.
It'll be a turnover. California ball.
Baldwin's checked in for California.
Number 4, Josh Baldwin.
California's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Down low. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 5 assists tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Shot is good by Goodwin.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
California leading by 11. Pass to Wells. Back to Porter. Here's Burton. Back to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. Porter's shot is off. For Long Beach, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And here's Curry. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Goodwin. Stevens with a rebound. California's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Porter looks it over from the arc. Macy pulls it in. Macy's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Curry. Here's Goodwin. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Have to rotate out and help. Just too much size to contend with defensively.
So both teams making some changes here.
Shooting 1.
California leading by 8. He's guarded by Martin. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. They get the rebound. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Give him 20.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
They set the pick. Pass to Moody. Now Martin. Martin. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And California making a change here. For Long Beach, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Young against Anderson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That free throw, no good.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
He hits the second from the line. California leading by 9. Oh, swiped away. Outside Moody. Pass to Bowen. Back to Moody. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Martin. Got a hand on it.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Parks. He's guarded by Martin. To the inside. From 11 feet away. The bank shot, no good. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Long Beach. They trail by 9. Oakley, the pass to Moody. Anderson against Young. Martin with a screen on Anderson. Lets it go from the wing. Buries the jump shot. Young's got 10 points in just the second half. California leading by 7. Outside, Anderson driving to the basket. And that one drops for him.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now a timeout called by Long Beach.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Long Beach had some instruction for his guys during that break. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
2 minutes.
Martin with a screen on Anderson. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
So it's California now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. They set the pick. The three. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Now here's Young. Anderson with a screen. Young inside. Here's Parks. Just 5 to shoot. Drilled from 11 feet out. He's got 22. Now Young. Out to the right wing. Oakley, the pass to Moody. Outside Young. Offline with a 3. 46 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Outside Anderson. There's a screen. Top of the key. Bowen with a rebound. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
So it's California picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And now our player of the game.